Fucking, what do you think of this McGregor Poirier 3?
Oh shit, man! I didn't even think half time. Yeah, UFC later.
Well, later this week, but yeah.
Oh, later. So I mean, yeah. It's a good point.
I don't know,
man.
Is he training a lot? You remember when McGregor was fighting all the time? You always seen a lot of his training camp. You always heard him. We set up over here. We set up in Vegas. You know what I mean?
I will say one thing. Since the Mayweather fight, you won, and it isn't rocket science. Every fighter on the planet, when you come across the old money, there's an edge. It's different. You're not hungry. Like the whole thing is like you could be coming up against a fighter that needs to pay his mortgage. He's got about 150 million in his fucking bank account. Do you think he gives a bollocks about he's making 2 million from this fight? He doesn't give a bollocks. This is from his
why are you fighting then?
Profile. That's worth more to him than the actual purse, which sounds ridiculous, but it is. He's making more. He's making 2 million easily.
It's like those actors that go out and do something bad just to be in the news.
Yeah.
Come on. What do you sell a whiskey company for? 60 million and 600 million?
I think it was more. I think it was 100 odd million. It was between 3 of them or something stupid. Yeah. And that's without his bleeding money from the Mayweather fight.
Yeah, and all the other money he makes, and then deals.
Plus all the endorsements.
Whatever.
I think he's got to be worth 150 to 200 by now.
Probably more.
Yeah, I'm probably being conservative. Yeah. But we're not going to argue about a couple of million at that point.
No, you're not. You're definitely not. You know, maybe he wants to buy a yacht at some stage, but
going back to your initial question regarding the fight, Poirier is a very good fighter, and this is the third time they fought. When they first fought, McGregor was fucking young and hungry and wiry and training his fucking hole off.
Yeah.
But from what I'm saying, he could prove us wrong. I don't think he's that level.
There's no doubt he's in good shape. There's no doubt he's a good fighter.
So are bodybuilders, but he's got knocked out every day of the week.
But the whole thing is like, look, if you play soccer, right, professional level, you take a year off. You come back, even though you do your training and stuff in between, are you going to be fucking match ready? Are you going to be as good on the pitch as the day you left it? You didn't leave for injuries or whatever the case may be. Let's just say...
Takes you a while.
Yeah.
Takes you a while.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's taking a year off, getting back into the ring.
Jesus Christ, man. Look at my level. The level I got to. It probably took me about fucking 3 or 4 months of playing every game to feel, alright, I'm fucking alright here.
You're getting in a ring with a professional. The other guy's a professional too.
Yeah.
And that other guy is fighting all the fucking time.
Yeah. And he's hungry. And he has this edge.
I just think you take a year off, maybe you're not that quick. Or, I don't know, maybe you're not... I'm saying he's not quick, but...
I reckon there's a 5% gone. And on the other guy, there's 5% gained. I'll put it as simple as that. McGregor does not have to fight right now to make a life for himself. Poirier does. Period.
Of course, and that's the whole thing about why get in the ring, right? But...
Yeah, he's under contract. He has to fight. He owes UFC X amount of fights.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. I think there's 2 more.
I could probably buy those out, but...
Yeah, if I was him, I'd play my contract out and leave. And I think he's a mad bastard if he doesn't go down and fucking promote him.
I suppose Showtime did that with Mayweather when he fought that last 100%. Fight. Remember the last fight? Nobody showed up for it. I think he fought Pacquiao like second or third
yeah,
last. And then he fought this fucking guy who was nobody. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Because boxing fucks itself up and doing all these journeyman bullshit. That doesn't really happen in UFC in its defense.
Yeah.
You get more... There's arguably too many fights.
Here's another thing about the UFC and Poirier. Now, Poirier's had the first fight, learned from it, obviously. The second fight, learned from it, obviously. But he's also... The more fights McGregor has, the more tales he tells and the more studying that other people can do on him. And this guy is fucking smart. He knows what not to do with McGregor.
Yeah. Poirier's a very good fucking fighter, man. Yeah. Very good fighter. I mean, obviously, he beat him. And he bleeding. I mean, don't get me wrong, McGregor caught him with some smacks as well. But Poirier got hit him with more smacks, you could say, you know. So obviously. And McGregor can take a punch as well, so Poirier can clonk.
There you have it, folks. A little bit of opinions on the McGregor fight, and we'll have it here on Saturday night at Bar 43. So if you're looking for a place to be, you know.